Hello everybody and welcome back to the video. And today I have a very interesting video for you guys. And the question of this video today that I will be answering is the new DMZ mode for Warzone 2 Modern Warfare 2 the competition that Tarkov needs to improve upon their game? And so I hope I can give you guys a coherent answer, and let's jump straight into this. Now, starting my argument off, I think the realistic shooter market is taken up mostly by Escape from Tarkov. And as you read on a bunch of news articles, people think that this is going to be the new Escape from Tarkov. Now, I do not think this game will overtake Tarkov. I think it will, be alongside it, but I think it's the competition Battlestate Games needs to, work harder on their game. Because if they have another game competing with them, they might work harder to, fix bugs and stuff to keep players on their game. Now, I'm not going to quit DMZ for Tarkov. I'm definitely going to play it, but I feel like this will be what is needed to boost Tarkov's improvement rate. It'll keep on improving and improving because of the competition that they have. Another counter argument is that Battlefield tried this and Battlefield failed. Now, first off, Call of Duty has more people behind it. More people play Call of Duty. More people buy Call of Duty every year. And so there's a lot better chance that Call of Duty will have the funding to do this. And they've had experience. They are somewhat realistic when it comes to, I'm not saying they're super realistic, but I don't know. It's just, if they try and they make some tweaks to how the mode works compared to their regular modes, I feel like there's a good chance that they can thrive with this mode and do a good job with it. Now, also, the last couple of Call of Duty games haven't been the best. Since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, I haven't felt like they've been doing the best of jobs when it comes to their games. Cold War and Vanguard were both subpar, and so that makes me believe there is a chance that they could mess up this game, but also it is under the Modern Warfare title, which so far, Modern Warfare 2019 was pretty good, especially with its campaign, and so I believe that under the Modern Warfare title, it should be able to thrive and do well. Now, the reason I feel like Tarkov should have this competition is because for the last 3 years, they've essentially had a throne on this market and nobody has challenged it. And so, with the release of the DMZ in Call of Duty, I feel like that should be some decent competition, because it's just, if there were other options when it came to this genre of game, I feel like they would, people would gravitate towards that, especially compared to Tarkov, because the DMZ is probably going to be a lot more forgiving than Tarkov is. But with that, it might also drive away the more hardcore players that want that unforgivingness. They want that challenge, and so that might also drive them away from the DMZ, and they'll stay with Tarkov. Now, personally, I like how Tarkov is. I like that everything is at stake when you go out. I love survival games like that. I play a lot of Rust because it has that same everything's at stake always, but Tarkov has a little more security with your stuff. But I like games that are you need to play your best always to avoid losing your items. But I know people don't like that type of gameplay, and so they will probably gravitate towards the DMZ. Now, I feel like that Tarkov will still be alive under competition, because I feel like no matter like what they do, Tarkov will be its own genre of game. There's definitely going to be people who try to like be like them, like how Dark Souls was. Dark Souls was like game changing, and now there's a whole genre named after them, Souls-like. And I feel like in the next 5 to 6 years we will see a Tarkov-like genre of just realistic shooter games where you bring in your stuff and it's like just hardcore shooter games. I feel like we'll see a lot more of those in the next 5 to 6 years. And with Tarkov's arena mode, I feel like they cannot be beat, because now they're pushing into Call of Duty's realm, where like your stuff still technically matters under your main account if you have that, because of course you can play it separately, but it's more casual than what you can usually play, but you can still earn stuff for your main account. So I feel like no matter how DMZ turns out, even if it turns out incredible, there's no way that people who play Tarkov will people will not stop playing Tarkov. It's its own original game. It's completely original, and it's its own game. There's nothing that you can like mess with it. It's just like nothing really stands with it. Nothing stands beside it. They all just stand away from it. It's its own game, which nothing has came close to replicating. So I feel like, in conclusion, there will be some decent competition between Modern Warfare 2's DMZ and Escape from Tarkov, but in the end, I feel like Tarkov will definitely not go away, and if anything, the DMZ will die the same that Battlefield did on its release. But with that conclusion, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.